Hey guys, Zeo Gaming here, back with more Thaumcraft, and as far as the tree farm goes, it not goes well. Crap, shouldn't have done that, but basically what went down was, I mined it this way, so as you can see there's some stairs here, and then tried to make a gigantic room here, but then I found out that if I tried to do that, I would be hitting water above me, so it just became too much of a hassle, and I couldn't get anything to grow. So I basically just gave up on that and cut the losses. I'll show you what we've got as far as stone and dirt now, because I mined quite a few more stacks of each, as you can imagine. There's our stone. That chest is almost full. And there's our dirt. That's great. Lots and lots of dirt. So we're going to be making that above ground tree farm. Let's check to see if we have any fences we can use to start off with. Alright, that's good. Let's take that wood as well. I think we're going to need to make a large portion of that into sticks. Alright, so we'll see. We'll make a bunch of fences here. I think that should be enough. We'll see if we can find a nice big area for it. I'm not sure what the dimensions are going to be. Probably should have written that down on paper real quick. I might just go ahead and pause and then write a little note and see where the best spot would be. I think it's going to be somewhere over in this area. I could level out that water. That's definitely an option. I need some more dirt, but I could fill this up and have it be like right here, and then fill this area in as well. In fact, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I wanna, for growing the dark wood saplings, what you have to do. How did he get out? Oh well, it doesn't really matter. There's another one over there. The gates aren't open. They aren't pushing their way over the ladders, are they? Can't be. 1, 2, 3, 4. Crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I think we're still good on cows. I could go ahead and attract those over here real quick. There's one there and one there. Grab some wheat, and I'll do that. Wheat? Where's the wheat? Come here, cow. Where'd he go? Oh, that's not a cow. That's a spider. Where did the cow go? Couldn't have just despawned. What the heck? Okay, that's sort of weird. Alright, I didn't bother to do any mob farming. I may cut the video and do some of that. Let's grab this pig as well. Come here, pig. Come here, buddy. Come on, follow the cow. Let's go. Get out of the water. There we go. And there's a wisp right there. I finally learned what they were called. Alright, and they generate in areas which have a good aura, meaning there's more vis than there is taint, or wees, or however it's pronounced. See if we can get these guys to cross over some blocks. Come here. Moo cow, come on. Let's go. Up onto the blocks. Good pig. Now for the cow. He doesn't seem to want to be obedient. Get on the dirt. Oh, crap. Get on the dirt, you freaking cow. Oh. How did you... What the heck? Get off there. You, over here. What the heck? Why are they doing that? I guess they are using the ladders. No, stop. Come on. Yep, they're getting over the ladders. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna need to have some way to stop that. Alright, well, we got the one extra cow in here. I guess that's good enough. Alright. Oh wait, well, all we got was the pig. Oh well. Just kill this one. Not a big deal. How could I solve that? If I put a block over this, then when I leave, it won't be an issue. So I'll go ahead and... Alright. We're good. Get these guys to breed a little bit. Alright, go at it. The sheep is just getting lost in there. Poor sheep doesn't know what to do. There's baby cows around. Any more cows want to breed? Yep. There we go. Wow, we get a lot of these. Alright, let's see. Go ahead and slay some cows. I just created like 3, so... Come here. There we go. Alright. Good haul. Move. Stupid animals. Alright, put that up there. Get out of here, it's way too loud. Turn that down. Hang on, guys, gonna pause real quick.
Thank you.
Alright, guys, we're back. Let me go ahead and make some bread and eat some of that, and I'll cook this meat. Alright. Let's see. Coal. Coal. Thought I had some coal. There we go. I believe I have more downstairs as well after my mining expedition. Alright. So we'll make some more bread. It's easy to get crops now. Noms. Okay. So we'll go ahead and do the crops real quick. Get some more wheat. I'd like to expand the farm this episode. I'd like to work more on the tree farm. I think that's the first thing we're going to do. Because wood is something that I seem to be in need of quite a bit with all the projects that I do that involve wood. So I think that's what I want to do for our first project. Then we might move on to an automatic farm using pistons. So that could be kind of cool. Oh, I should probably replant too. That might help. Alright, and we've still got our bone meal. We can grow some trees. Actually, we don't really even need to yet. We've still got quite a few planks. And with timber mod, they last a really long time. You can get more very easily. Alright, where'd my hoe go? Did I break it? Huh, that's weird. It's not with me, is it? Oh, here it is. I was gonna say, how do you break a hoe that fast? Alright, there we go. Wrong thing. There we go. Okay. Now. We've got doors here. I think that looks cool. Everything is fairly secure except for the farm. Let's lead the sheep outside. Put them with the other sheep. Come on, buddy. Why won't you? Okay, there we go. Put them with the other sheep. And then we can start sheep farming as well. Can you really not get out of there? You retarded. Walk through the doors. You did it before, clearly. Because you got in here somehow. There we go. The cows are getting all spazzy. Let's put some dirt up. Jump up here. There you go. Okay, everybody out. Move. Move. Okay, I like that solution. That makes it easy to get in there. I could have it be higher, and then they wouldn't be able to climb as easily, but that would just be annoying for me. Alright, so let's get some sheep-hoo breeding going on. Where'd that other one go? There we go. And I can also make colored wool when I want to by dyeing the sheep, and then they will have colored babies. I don't see how that works out. I'm just changing their genetics by dyeing them, but whatever. Alright, there we go. How many of these have I got? I need to make more bookshelves for the one thingy, the quasitumary. I like that better. Let's call it the quasitumary. Now, tree farm. Go ahead and sleep, and we'll start that first thing in the morning. Unless I get distracted. Which is very possible. Knowing myself. Alright. We got a weird bug there. I wanted to tell you guys that I bought a new video card on Amazon, so we won't have any more frame drops. I'll play in 720p. I'll probably be able to render a lot faster as well, so higher quality videos. Let's see how that works out. I'm getting a 6670, which is a big upgrade from the 5450. Should be really nice. Tree farm. Tree farm. Don't get distracted. I think they need 9 blocks high to grow, but that won't be an issue since we're doing it outside. Go ahead and fill this up. I may have to go... Actually, I will have to grab some more dirt blocks. Just gonna level this all out. Get all the dirt I can, and then try to fill these little pond areas. Hopefully I'll be able to grow enough trees here to actually make it worth my while. Alright, yeah, this should be a pretty big area. Ouch. I don't know why there's all these random holes in my ocean. It's annoying. Yeah. Okay. We'll level this out. Then we'll actually start working out a plot for where we want the trees to be. And I think I have it correct. We'll run some tests to see if I have the formula right for how the trees need to grow. This shovel is gonna break pretty soon. I've got more though. Oh crap! Really? Need another piece of bread here so I don't die. Swim, swim. Okay. There we go. Okay, so that should work out. Level this entire area. And we'll have a path leading over to... Well, actually, we don't even really need to have this area open anymore. I could turn the entire thing into a tree farm, because I've got the bridge that goes over to the mob trap. If I cover it up, it won't be too bad. Grab all this. Iron. Mine. Okay, and we may start, like, recycling a lot of our iron into the melty thingy for Thaumcraft, because I don't need it at all. I may make a few extra picks, but that's pretty much it. I think we have a couple stacks of it. I'll also recycle a bunch of netherrack. The better the item is, the more, I'm not sure what it's called, thaumic energy, I think it is, that you get for throwing it in there. So if we threw in iron, it would be quite a bit more valuable. Alright. It's sort of like EMC and equivalent exchange, and I didn't get any comments yet. Or actually, I don't even think that video is out yet, but I didn't get any comments saying that, no, I can't even say that. That was a total fail. But, in episode 15, that's not out yet, only episode 14 is out, but once 15 is out, we'll have some comments telling me about equivalent exchange and whether you guys want to see me add that back in. You can check out the wiki. Zeno has done a lot with it, as well as there's sort of like a new guy who runs it now, because Zeno is on a break. I'm gonna level this too. Or, no, I'd better move that one block over. Okay. There we go. Okay. Fill this entire area just because I can. No. I have an extra shovel with me, that's good. Dirt. There we go. I did not see that before. Alright. So that looks pretty good. As far as the area, let me test something. So there's a block here. I believe I need 4 spaces before I can actually plant a tree. So let's see if that is correct. Yep, that looks about right. Maybe less. Maybe it's 2 between the actual like wall, and then 4 between each tree. Let's try that out. So if I put like a tall thing right there, and then leave 2 spaces. What do I... Oh, a little slime thing. Oops. Do you want to stop? Okay, and then yeah, it looks like I only need 2 spaces there. That's good to know. Now, I also want to check how many spaces I need between each tree. So we'll try that out. 1. Does that work? Oops. Yeah, that works. Okay, so that's what we'll do. Break all of this crap. I found a red flower. I can make some red dye and get make a red house with all the red wool I can get from my red sheep. Lots of red. Alright. I have to decide on which corner I want to put it. If I put it here, then the first one can be right here. And I can grid them out from there. Like that. I also need to patch that. Could do a 4x4 grid. That wouldn't be too bad. Or even a 4x5. Or 4x6. I think 4x6 would be the best bet. Boom. 2. Yeah, 4x6, that looks good. Alright, and I can do more going that way as well. So I think that's pretty good. Getting a lag spike. New graphics card, hopefully it comes within the next few days. I don't even think I'll need to install drivers. Oh. Oh, god dang it, really? Why will that one not do it? There it goes. Just being tough. Alright, so that looks like it works. They may take longer to grow with that spacing, but I can fit them a lot more densely. So I'll break these away and replant. Alright. Break all that. There we go. Okay, so those should start growing pretty quickly. Yeah, that's nice. Alright, well, we got the tree farm done. I forgot to fence it. Let's see. Do I even need fencing? That's the question. I don't really think I will. There aren't any mobs that will really destroy it besides creepers, unlike with crops. So I think it should be alright. Now I have to decide what I want to do with these fences. I could make a pavilion for the animals. I almost said aminals. And I did it again. Wow, I'm good. You close out of... Oh, what the heck? That was weird. Never mind. What should my next projects be? What do I want to do? I know there's a lot more that I have to do, but I can't really remember what it is right now. Got this deck out here. This looks really nice. We've got the tree farm done. We've got the mob trap done. We've got the mine sort of somewhat cool. Maybe it's time for an automatic farm. And I think I'd rather do that above ground than below. We'll go ahead and sleep again. Darn it. I think what's happening there when you hear that dunna sound is my card reader is being unplugged from my motherboard. Yeah, I know I can only sleep at night. It kind of is night if you haven't looked outside bed. I guess it's still technically twilight. Alright. Hopefully I won't have as many lighting bugs with the new graphics card either. Start this epic farm. We're gonna need a piston, and I don't remember how to make those. Let me check the wiki real quick. The wiki. Piston. Minecraft. There we go. Alright. I got this. We need redstone. I have tons of redstone. We need an ingot of iron. I don't see any iron. It's probably downstairs. And we need some wood. Not hard to craft at all. Iron, 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 iron. There's iron. Do I have any melted iron? I do. Then we need a redstone, some cobble, which I have on me, and 3 wood, which I also have on me. God, I don't know why I'm getting lag spikes. I shouldn't be. 2, 1, 2. And then that there. 3 wood on top. Easy. Alright, then we're going to need a bucket of water. I believe I have one upstairs. If not, down here. Oh, I already have one with me. Convenience. It's like all the seeds I have, because I'm going to need a bunch. And a hoe. Alright, and we'll get working on it. I think I'm going to make it out of cobble. So I better grab some more for the starting area of the water. Cobble. Cobble. There. Knew I'd find it eventually. What can I throw away real quick? Wood. Don't need wood. I've got all this crap that I could sort out. Let's see. Put these up in my chesto items. Is there anything in here? No. Alright. Wheat, sapling, flour, ender pearl. Keep the bread with me. Not you. Sticks. We've got a ton of leather now. So, there's some stuff I can make with the leather boots. I think it lets you jump higher. Let me quickly check the Thaumcraft wiki. Thaumcraft. There we go. Alright, and I need objects of wonder, I believe. Yeah, I need a feather. I don't think I have a feather. Have I ever killed a chicken? Do not recall. Let's check. You'd think I would have at least 1 feather by now. Oh, I do. Alright. Then we also need an earthen crystal. Except they are much more durable. Increases. Okay. think we've got that. I need a, like, bluish green crystal. Yeah, one of these. There we go. Alright, let's see. Do I have enough energy to do that? Then a feather, which I did not bother to get. And leather boots. Craft those. Leather boots. And a feather. And hopefully I have enough energy for that. Looks like I do. Boots of striding. Alright. So that was fairly easy to make. Fairly painless. And what those do is allow us to run really fast, as you can see. And I think we can jump 3 blocks high. Yeah. So that's pretty sweet. That'll be really good. And I'm not sure what level we take fall damage on. I think it's 7, actually. So that's really cool. That'll definitely help us get around a lot more. And they absorb some impacts, and they're more durable than regular leather boots, so that's nice. I'm not sure how we upgrade them. I know there are other types. I'm not sure how to get them. Alright. We were about to make the farm. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and tab out, because I'd like to figure out how to make those other types of boots. I'll be right back with you. Alright, looks like we have to research to get the other types of boots. And there's some other cool ones, like there's the boots of the meteor, which basically make it so that when you jump up, you jump like 8 blocks or something ridiculous. I tried them out in a creative world, and you jump really high, and when you hold shift, you actually have fire, like, particle effects going around you, and you just, like, explode into the ground, and it makes a really big hole, which is kind of cool. You can mine with that, or you can kill things. It's pretty awesome. Now, let's see, where do I want to put this? Right here actually looks like a decent spot. But I think, oh god, what is that horrible lag? Ooh. Is there a biome switch right there? What is going on? That is a huge amount of lag. Wow. Alright. Sure, why not? We could do it right here. That wouldn't be so bad. Problem is, well, I could go that way. This cave doesn't look like it would interfere too much. In fact, I think I will start it right here. Oh. Alright, now I believe it needs to be 7 wide. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. That should be good. Let's see if I can actually remember how to do this. Alright. So, to start off with, you need a block there. A block there. We need a wall back here. A block there. A block there. And then our source block should be right here. If I am correct, which I may not be. Okay, so then if I put a case around this, will that work? Just running tests with water, or with dirt to make sure I've got this right. Wow, these boots of striding make it really easy. Yeah, that does it. Ooh. Let me have it. Whoosh. Alright. So that's how it needs to be laid out. Then our crops will be, water will run 8 blocks. So I think it'll run 8 blocks from a sub-source as well, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then it needs to drop down 1 level here. Let me just check that theory. Should rush there and then just drop down. And then I believe if I have it go 1 level farther, it won't do that. I actually need that. Yeah, that's it. Alright, so that works. Then what's going to happen? It's going to go down. Then it's going to flow like that. Let's see, I need to get rid of this. Okay, hang on guys, gotta pause. Okay, so keeping on mining with this. I'm not sure how many rows we should do for now. It needs to be at least 2 high so that I can plant crops there. Otherwise I won't be able to walk on it. I think that's the last level that it'll run on. Nope. One more. So then it drops down another 2. Oh, what the heck? Oh, crystal. This pick is pretty fast, even underwater. Let's get some torches down. Alright. I think I will just have the 2 rows. So let me cap this. And then what will happen is it'll run into a channel here. Where I will then be able to pick it up. Let's see. Will be the easiest way of getting back up. Probably just jumping. Because these boots are awesome. Alright, that looks like it's working pretty well. I can always expand to 3 layers later if I need to. Grab another water source. Alright. Just create my canal like this. Those animals are really annoying. Then I just sit here and I can get it all. See if we can dig our way out here. Alright, that works. Now what I'll do is take some cobble. Make myself a little box right here. Just for looks. There we go. Get some torches up. Hey, Jumble. 2, 3, 4. Do my torches like that every 4. 2, 3, 4. Then I'll put my cobble down around here. Hey, zombie. Oh, you're a smart zombie. Brain, sweet. I want to make this out of dirt. I think that'll look better. what can temporarily be replaced for a bucket? That can. Okay, so then let's grab my source. Tear this down. Hopefully I can wire it pretty easily. Alright. So then stone, stone. And then wait, how did I do that? Do stone there and stone there. Is that how I did it? No, because then it won't do the sides. How did I do it before? Did I put these? Oh, yeah, I'm stupid. Alright. Put that there. Zombie. Not a smart zombie this time, though, so... Oh, it is a smart zombie. That gives me a lot of knockback. It didn't really give me anything extra. Oh, well. Okay, so then my source needs to be there. This will have to be the piston. So I'll put a block right there. No. I am bad. There we go. Okay, and then our source will be right here. Keep forgetting that if I hold shift, it'll let me, it takes jumping back to normal. Alright, I think that looks pretty good. Let's get this area lit up some more, though. I don't want anything spawning and walking on the crops. Same with the tree farm. It won't work at night unless there's more torches out. And the tree farm seems to be doing pretty well, which is good. See, I have an axe on me, so I'll go ahead and chop some of these down right now. Get them replaced. I'm going to count and see how much wood. 23. Then I'm going to have a crap load. If this keeps going at the same rate that it's going now. Jeez. 57. Wow. Just that one section. Alright, let me plant some more saplings. Any more? You want to drop some saplings? Sapling. Alright, I think that's all of them. There we go. Yeah, will they not? Are you kidding? Do they pop out of the ground if it's right next to a torch? I don't think they do. Alright, that should be good. Back to work. Oh, what a pro placement. Alright. Buckets. Now for the wiring. I believe it needs to go from back here. Wait, what's the best way to do the wiring? Can I do it from under here? Anything happen if I put a block right there? Does that affect anything? Oh yeah, that sort of does, considering that I can't have my source there. Do I have to move it all back one level? I don't think that would be a problem. Or can I just move the water source and piston back one level? There we go. Alright. Piston. I put that in there. I want to figure out the wiring first. Yeah, I think that'll work. God, it's hard to maneuver. Alright, piston. Oh my god. Too good at jumping. Alright, and then if I do it like that, I'm gonna grab some redstone. Oh, I'd better eat. There we go. That is so fast. I love it. Alright, we'll grab some redstone. Any up here? Yep. And I need some sticks. Downstairs. Whoo. Item chest. There you are. Oh, I thought I had 64 sticks somewhere. I don't know where they are now. Oh well. And they need one redstone torch, I believe. I've heard that if you are on ice when you use these boots, you go so fast. I kind of want to try it out, but I don't know where any... Oh yeah, there's some ice over there by the original house. Could try it out. Alright, so if that's on by default, can I get rid of this block? And then just do it like that. Put my lever. There we go. Right here. Will that destroy the wiring when the water flows down? I don't think it will. Alright. Getting rid of any extra blocks that I don't need. Just to clean it up. Getting rid of any foreign materials. Alright. Oh yeah, then it clears that. Wait, what just happened? Why is it flowing straight down like that? Oh yeah, I need to have blocks. Right here. And here. No, let me place you. There. Now you work. Now you know work. Oh, wow. I forgot to, do the block that splits it all into the two streams. It's kind of a fail. Yeah, let me out. I want out. God. Probably help if I put this right there. And it's cutting itself off again. Why? Could I just put blocks like there and there? Yay, she works. Awesome. Okay, so everything's working well now. All that's left to do is, oh, almost made that. To actually get the crops planted. So we need a hoe and our seeds. Move around in my chair. There we go. Oh, yeah, can I, I wonder if I can use underground water for that. Let me try that out. If I take that, put it in there. Move back one. Will that work, just to keep the sources concealed? Let's see. Dirt. It's not a big deal if it won't, but I'd like it to. No, it doesn't look like it will. Alright then. Let's see, what's the next easiest thing? If I grab a bucket and put it in there. Oh no, I can even have it right there. Where did I fill all that? That there. And then do that. Yep, that seems to work pretty well. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dang it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, okay, I know why it's 7 there and not 8. Alright, so it appears everything is working now. Just gotta set up those sources, not hard at all. Whee! Gimme. Gimme your dirt. Alright. Now it should all stay tilled. Alright, and torches here. Right there and right there. Okay. Oh, that's fantastic. Ooh, sword, sword, sword. Whew. Luckily I can escape to safety. Oh, can't escape to safety in that tree. Deedly. Oh. Deedly dee, deedly. Where'd he go? I'm scared. Oh no, really? No. No. Nobby. No. He did not just do that. Get rid of this source right here. Oh. Broke that. Gotta level this out. Wait, what? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got plenty of dirt, not a huge deal. Cover it all back up and pretend it never happened. Should probably have a fence around this at some point, because apparently creepers are spawning back there. Coal for me. Should have used a fortune pick. I don't have it on me though. Oh well. Good enough. Let's see. Trying to find all those spots where it's too dark. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and make an iron hoe. We'll finish that up, and then we'll call it an episode, I think. Is the iron in here? There we go. Sticks. I know I have more sticks somewhere. I had like a stack of sticks. Oh, wait, no, I use those on fences. Alright. Crap. Inventory is getting so full on junk. Wee. Speed racer. Okay. Wait, what? You're only supposed to go that far? Oh, that's why. There's no wall here. That would explain it. Alright, let's mine this. This diamond pick is gonna break very soon. And that sucks. Oh, really? Am I gonna be out of dirt? Nope. There we go. Alright. Why is there water under there? I don't even care. Oh wait, probably help if I had some water. Here we go. Clear it. Whoo. Oh god, that was awesome. There we go. I'm gonna collect those blocks. Oh, crap. Do that. Oh. No. That's no good. Alright, then we'll tell all this. Okay. We'll get our seeds down. I think we're going to call it a day after that. It's been a good episode. We got a lot done. Alright, I'm going to need more project suggestions from you guys. We still got all of Thaumcraft to cover, so this series is going to go on and on and on for quite some time. Hopefully several months. If I have my way, that's what it'll be, because I want to do a continuous series on, like, jungle survival. Or the other crap that I've been doing for the past, I don't know, 3 months now. It's just been awful. It's not the quality of content that I want to have. Like I said, I want to be more like Etho. Okay. Well, that should pretty much be it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Remember to leave a like and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Deal Gaming, signing out.